What's going on, guys? HawksGaming back with some modded Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, guys. So, as you can see by the title, today we're gonna prep some more for this final area. I did all the focus potions. So, I'm gonna probably just do some more though, get some more dog bugs. Maybe try and get some Inferi and just some stuff to try and up these, but mostly focus on the focus potion just because we don't have enough. But I mean, then definitely probably play around with some bandit camps, just do some combat because we haven't done that for a while. Gonna save the big ending quest for tomorrow, but we do have another quest in Hogsmeade that we've kind of put off, minding your own business. So we're gonna get that one done. Have something else to do, you know. That. I mean, other than that, we're all done in here. So hopefully with that, it'll complete these side quests, get that completed, which will help get collections more completed. We'll try and check out those mazes, because we did end up running into a problem with those. But I do have sponsorship later today. So I mean, this will be like between like 2:33. We'll do this too, and then we'll go and sponsor is only 2 hours. It's actually puzzles and survival. I had wanted to check that out for a while. That game, I've seen a bunch of stuff for it, and it sounds really cool. So we have stuff in here. Yes, I had that update. So I'll definitely, maybe when we're in Hogsmeade, go to check out if we can get any more updated stuff. But that'll be it for now. So let us go to the map. That'll be the quest we're gonna track, but we'll maybe wait off on this for a little bit. Probably should go do some Fury. Troll. Other dog boy later over here. Hey Ava, I'm doing good. How about you?
Defender, you almost had a lucky shot. I'll bury you in the deepest spot. I won't rest.
Glaciers. Levioso. Descendo.
Ooh, that's just I went the wrong way. Of course I did. What happens when you don't use the markers? Say once again, I think they did really awesome with this world.
Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Places! Confringo!
Okay, and it's gonna be back. Oh yeah. That's close by one. Yeah, just doing some dog bug hunting again. And definitely gonna be checking out the
Defender! Bombarder! Confringo!
Alright. I got it.
Confringo! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Yeah, I see the message. I'll be waiting for it. In the trailer too.
Confringo! Incendio!
Defeating Marlowe, Penny wonders what it must be like to be so brave. Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
That was
Are
suspicious.
you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds, anything from essence of Dittany to mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Suspicious. That's all I gotta say. Suspicious.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own
thanks,
a
Ava.
shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
So I actually am going to be playing Puzzles and Survival and like 2:33 somewhere in there, and that's going to be like 2 hours sponsored stream. So I've actually been interested in the game for a while. I saw it, like I've seen it several times, like trailers and whatnot going on. I'm like, interesting. So I'm gonna give it a go.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed, but I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff with the about section for the bio still, but I actually had when I was setting up the stuff for Puzzles and Survival, because it is sponsored as well. I was getting it where I could not get the PNG file uploaded for some reason. It just kept upload fail, upload fail. And I'm like, why? I'm like nothing there.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I will.
I am
definitely.
indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Something about that shop. There's something about it. saying she's just decided to start selling it, but she's had tenants already. So her words are like going back and forth.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
See? Suspicious. And even just the name of the key. A key to a chest. Shouldn't be going into a chest that has a ladder that it summons that goes down to a deep dark hole. Never do that. Never. It's a bad idea. Especially when your loading screen ends up being Azkaban. Because that's not creepy at all.
Incendio! That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos! That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Lumos? Bombarda! Lumos. Bads. Lovely. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Seems as if I should hang something there.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
That
Lumos.
discounted price ends up being she pays nothing back and she gets money.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides similar to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Right. You can target it, destroy it.
Lumos.
Oh, déjà vu. Watch you.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Ooh. See? And you don't even have the warning system that you have in regular combat either.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Leviosa. Lumos. What was that?
Now comes the horror story.
Glaciers! Lumos!
Wrong spell set.
Lumos! Bombarda! Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Bombarda! Incendio! Lumos! Lumos!
Just watch this.
Bombarda! Lumos! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Yep.
Home, sweet home.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos!
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Yeah, this mission is really cool. I mean, we've already seen it's like all over the place.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Ooh. Lagging.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What happens when you don't pay attention?
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
No.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
This is this one right here. They added a awesome Halloween based mod. Or not, sorry, quest.
I simply adore this
Incendio.
Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Where's the consent? I don't have a choice but to play the twisted game. That is the shock.
Lumos.
We really want to call it something.
Incendio.
I was just waiting for the knights to come alive at one point.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
That was the wrong square.
Watch your
That wasn't too difficult.
There we go.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
What can I say? I always enjoy a murderous poltergeist. I love
Accio.
being a poltergeist.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. You can't. Now that gets your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the game begin! Catch as cat can, but cat, I mean, cat.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Just once, try seeing things from my point of view. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
And now to go get her arrested for attempted murder. Because that's what we shall be doing next.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
can't really be mad at her. Because if you guys know the lore. Ooh. 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 Okay. There we go. If you guys know the lore of the Potterverse, as I call it, or anything to do with the Wizarding World when J.K. Rowling created, you know that house elves are bound to somebody. So they're basically what I have a house elf bound to me. Whatever I say is law. It's almost religious.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
It is.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
There we go. Now it's clear. It was like really no good, bro. And now completely change of plan.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now they've been telling some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Confringo!
Gracie, Defender, Bombarda.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Levioso, Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Mandrake. Not doing anything. I guess that one's a waited out. I am not wasting all those mandrake if it's not gonna actually do anything. That's kind of ridiculous. Just a smidge. But
Hello, Penny.
Pen-
You knew
Penny.
another shopkeeper. But how?
Penny's.
Thank you, Pen.
Oh, Penny will wait.
okay, there we go for that.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well,
Let's go with
yes,
that option.
she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Let's go this way.
I'd take up her
Won't look right if we go the other way.
Oh,
And it's
hello,
automatically at
Ruth.
night.
I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now they've been telling me some very... Confringo!
Glacius! Defender!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Accio! Descendo!
Levioso! Confringo!
The forced ancient.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Guess we're just throwing ancient magic at her.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
And still keeps yeah.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the
maybe
newest
not
shop
attempted
owner in
murder,
Hogsmeade.
An attempt at something. And like fraud, maybe? Who? Within that?
in the hat, if you please. Oh, there's no one.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to
Read it
choose
right.
a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
So yeah,
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to
extra
sell.
20% on top of everything you sell. So normally selling 200. Well,
Penny
we end up
wishes you
selling
safe
here
and
for
wondrous
220.
travels.
Come on. Again. Laggish. So, and I believe that you only get the 20% if you keeper. I could check the other. Yeah. Wow. A little over half an hour to do that. Let's go check on the other option. See what that'll do. I'm pretty sure if you free her, you don't get that extra percentage.
Penny,
Oh, Penny.
Penny, I found an...
Oh, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny will.
Penny, you're free.
But all Penny
If that's what you want...
Penny
Oh.
is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop.
I choose
I
stitches
prayed
and
for that.
drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by...
Yep, so that's what happens if free her, at least. Oh, you still get the 20%.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
So, what do we want? What do we want? That's the question. I think I'll keep her freed. So we still get that extra percentage off, or added on to what we sell. We can't actually buy anything from the shop because obviously we own it, which makes sense.
Penny,
Oh, Penny.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose
Stitches
stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice.
why I think
Have a
so.
look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Yeah. We're gonna go with this idea.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Yeah.
I will say that I was family else about when I was younger. Kept me from having to clear the docks.
And there's our sign. I don't know. I do like that ending personally.
First they're teaching
But-
students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
One more. I mean,
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I have a better one, so. That's what we'll do.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Ambush. No change there. It's the actual one.
Whenever you're about.
So now we go back to our shop for selling. Because we'll make even more on selling this legendary item. So,
They won't take kindly to a pack like that.
this was kind of one of the last quests I did one.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Hogwarts.
You've brewed.
Yeah. Need more moon. Of course not. So I'll go get a thing of moon pepper. I'll actually grab try and grab as much as I can actually. There. Okay. So we regained our stock of it. There is that. Oh, potion. Couple potions. There we are. There is that. Still gone. Let me grab. There we go. More potions been made up. And yeah. Last checks. Ooh, yep, that was 3 items right there. Still gotta look up that broom though. I do gotta do that. Still gotta look up that last broom. And vendor. Gotta figure out what vendor it will be. And then we'll finish that up. And last conjuration, probably the mazes. So I do know which mazes we're missing. We're missing this maze, so let me see if we can get it.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It looks like because of auto loop, someone have to put it on that. That seems how we lost it. We ended up losing access, I guess I should say, to these two mazes because of grabbing like the part book that was on them. Got a feeling it's because of exactly what I was describing. This is why we can't. Those two, the two, maze entrances. So, yep, as I was kind of like theorizing yesterday. Why, right there. But, as I said, I'm doing that sponsorship today because it's my birthday. Those. Alright, guys. So before we get to that sponsorship, a couple quick things is. Alright, guys. We did a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy today, kind of just getting some more dog bug stuff, kind of prepping up what we can. We might start doing a little prep tomorrow when we go back for Hogwarts Legacy. Mostly though, we'll probably just instantly start with the final game, kind of where I saved off when we left that before the break. But that will be it, guys. Yeah, that'll be it. I know this message took a lot longer than normal. So that'll be all for today, guys. As I've said, I will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern as always, with Hogwarts Legacy. This stuff will be up on YouTube as always. As you guys all know, will not be up on Twitch like I've been doing for the past 2 weeks or so. And I hope you all are having a good day, evening, or morning, if that's what time it is, anywhere around the globe that you all are. YouTube guys, I hope you're also having a good day, and I'll see you all next time when we keep on gaming. Peace.